Welcome to another episode of The Bridge. This is where Christian entertainment meets what? Technology. Thank you so much for completing that. It's another Saturday morning. Happy new month. Yes, it's a new month, and we are grateful to God for giving us the grace, the mercies to see the light of another month. It's month 11 of 2025. Let me just introduce the else already, because the excitement, the anxiety, the anticipation into this month is a lot. And how are you doing?
I'm good. I just don't like the idea that the month has ended.
You mean the month of October?
Yes, because I was enjoying October very well. The fact that we moved to a new month, I'm supposed to be excited because
it's a transfer of excitement.
Christmas is closer, but I wish we were still in October. You know we see October.
You see the reason you gave us for being excited in October?
Yeah, Christmas is
we are even closer now, so you don't have an excuse not to be excited.
I've changed my mind. October is still the only month with an O, so yeah, why not? And the pink was really like, of course,
we'll talk about pink. How have you been?
Well, I've been good. I've had a wonderful week. The weather has been good. Aside that, what about you? You're looking fine.
I'm good. Yeah. I mean, I get the moment to sit here, speak to our audience, and then see you, my bestie, on the show. So it's been a good one.
Well,
yes.
Well. So, any plans for November?
November, I have plans of gloriously tormenting your life. Yeah.
I say media. Anyway, I thought you're tormenting me any further now. I have someone I want to do the morning reflection with. I don't want to do it over here. So let's take a quick break, and when I come back, Amanda will excuse me a bit. You know, every week I'm looking forward to meeting the team and you. And guess what? I have a wonderful guest, Papa Boaz.
Yes.
So Papa Boaz, you know, the way you're looking fine, I don't want to start questioning you. There's something that we normally do before we start the whole show. That is the verse of the day.
Verse of the day, okay.
And it's right that since I have a man of God or a minister by me, he handles this. But what I would do, just to make it a bit twisty, I'll give him the verse and he has to tell me what the whole story is about. So there's one favorite story I have, Papa. It's from the book of Ecclesiastes.
Okay.
Chapter 1, verse 7.
Okay.
Rivers run into the sea, but the sea is never full.
Yeah.
Then the water returns again to the rivers and flows out again to the sea.
Okay.
Let me just read it again so that everyone gets it. Rivers run into the sea, but the sea is never full.
Okay.
Then the water returns again to the rivers and flows out again to the sea.
Okay.
Papa, what is this cycle about?
Okay, so briefly, what comes to mind when you want to reflect basically on this thing is how it's our issue of fulfillment, issue of satisfaction, how nature and everything that we do as human beings and even nature is not satisfied in itself. You can't be fulfilled in yourself. You can't be complete in yourself. Everyone needs the other person to function or to be fulfilled. Yes. It also brings a thought that since nature in itself, whatever you do, you can't be satisfied. You can't be fulfilled. If you want to do things according to how you feel, how you want to do, how you want to plan it, you can never be fulfilled. And then you always need some other people before you can be complete, before your use and your function can be complete. So even as Christians, I want us to say that without God, we will flow out, we will flow in, but we cannot be complete by ourselves. No matter how we move around, no matter how we acquire things, no matter how we work around on things, we can never be fulfilled by ourselves. We always need an external support. Either God does it for us because we depend on him, or we depend on God and God will bring other people to our aid so that we can function well. And when we are functioning well, maybe through God, we can have a fulfillment. But nature in itself can never have a fulfillment in itself. That is basically what I want to say about this. Yeah.
You know, Solomon has always been writing things, and this is one of the verses that always stands out, because naturally, even when you come out from the Bible sense, it still makes a lot of sense. Think about it. All rivers still flow into the sea. The sea is never full.
Yeah.
Well, on that note, let's take a quick break, and when we come back, we have more. So yeah, welcome back from the break. You know, the bridge is always on every 10 a.m. every Saturday, and in the evening at 8 p.m. You can catch a repeat on Monday at 5 p.m. You have no reason to miss out on the bridge. And yes, we are also available for sponsorship. Come on board, join the team, and let's promote the gospel through entertainment. Again, Papa was here. He gave us a verse for reflection. But I also have to speak to him. He's a very important man when it comes to the Presbyterian League. I'll let him introduce himself and get a deep dive into a better conversation. So, Papa Boaz, thank you for being here.
Thank you. Thank you.
So please, introduce yourself so that everyone can.
Okay. So, I'm Reverend Boaz Kofi Esiama, a minister within the Asante Presbytery, and my assignment is that I coordinate the campus ministry of the Presbyterian Church of Ghana within the Asante Presbytery. Yeah, so that is my assignment, and I'm being attached to a congregation, Mount Sinai congregation at Sewa. But my duty that the church has assigned me to do right now is campus ministry at the Asante Presbytery.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So just because you are in the Ashanti region, that makes sense. Let's push you there. All right, but then, Papa, aside that, so the focus will now be on NUBG.
On NUBG, yeah.
On NUBG, so every campus. And you tackle both senior high and tertiary.
So all the second cycle institutions. I normally don't want to say senior high because now we have the senior high school, we have the senior high technical school, we have the STEM schools, we have the TVETs. So the moment you say senior high, it allows the STEM and then the technical, the TVET people to take themselves off. So now I want to also always use the term the second cycle educational institutions. So it's the second cycle educational institutions and then the tertiary institutions, that these are the places we have the NUBGs that we work around.
Okay, so for those who are hearing the word NUBG for the first time, even though it's unlikely.
Yeah.
Papa, tell us what's...
Yes, so NUBG is the National Union of Presbyterian Students Ghana. So all students who are Presbyterians on our campuses, whether it's in the second cycle institution or it's in a tertiary institution, almost every second cycle or a tertiary institution is having a NUBG. Presbyterians who are on campus and they come together to fellowship together. So it's like the PCG congregation on campus. So NUBG is like the PCG congregation on campus. So we also use the term local. So we normally write the name, maybe the school's name, and then NUBG will come and we say NOCA. So for example, since I completed Armed Forces, those days SecTech, I would say Armed Forces SecTech local. So KNUST local. So that is how we do it. So it's a local congregation, but this one is students from different geographical areas. They have come together, they are Presbyterians, and we are fellowshipping. So it's the Presbyterian Church Student Congregation on campus.
So it basically means you have to be a student.
You have to be a student to be a part of NUBG. The moment you complete, you are no more a member of NUBG. Yes. So I've been telling NUBG people that whenever you are a NUBG person, you have to enjoy it because it expires. It expires. The moment you complete and you are not a student, you cannot call yourself a NUBG member.
Well, for those who don't know, I was also an NUBG executive in tertiary. Yeah, I was a hostel rep.
Okay.
So, Papa, I know how active Maya was, but in general, with the Ashanti Presbytery, or the Ashanti region, since you know more about that place, how active is the NUBG
Oh, okay. Nubji Ashanti Presbytery is I would say the most active Nubji in the Presbyterian Church of Ghana.
Oh.
Yes, when you rank what we do there, for example, Asante Presbytery last year and this year have planted 52 preaching points, and Nubji 54 preaching points, and Nubji alone planted 24 out of the 54.
Oh.
So Nubji is active there. When you come, we do a very youthful church, a very Presbyterian service with some kind of youthful energy and other things. KNUST, KSTU, Amstead K, Garden City, many of them. It's unique. So Nubji's in the Asante Presbytery is very effective. The senior high schools, the second cycle, you go to Yasantua, you go to Prempe, you go to CARS, you go to the Atrema schools, you go to many places, and you see that the Nubjis there are very active, and they involve themselves in everything. Very active. It will really attract you to join Nubji.
That's a remarkable achievement.
Yes.
But Papa, since they are students, how are they able to balance their Christian life with academics?
Yes. So it's amazing. They are able to strategize, and then they know when to study, when to go for Nubji meetings, when to go for. They are having some other groups in the Nubji, like we have other groups in the church. So when to go for a group in Nubji meeting, when to go for executive meeting, and they are able to balance all these things. I think about 2 years ago, one of the people who were overall best students in the faculty was a Nubji member, an executive. Last year at KNUST, for instance, the Nubji president had a first class. The secretary had a first class. So you see, the vice president had a second class upper. So you see, aside of all the activities they do, going out here and there, they still do their thing. So we always teach them how to balance their academic life with their Christian life. We teach them. We engage them, especially the executives. And even this year, next year, what we are going to do is that when freshers come, we are going to organize all freshers who are Presbyterians, and we will teach them how to balance their Christian life on campus and the academic life, so that in as much they want to draw closer to God, in as much we want to nurture them, they will also study hard. Because Presbyterian Church, everybody knows us, that we and books, we are the same. We are one.
And Papa, let's put this way. You know, the moment someone is at home, people who have not yet joined you, don't even know about it. We want to know what kind of activities they do on campus. Apart from you teaching them how to dance. What else makes a group that vibrant?
So what makes Nubji vibrant? Let me use much of my case studies will be on Nubji's in Asante Presbytery, more especially KNUST, Amstead K, and then KSTU. Now, when you come to KNUST, for instance, we have about 11 wings at KNUST. We have a group they call RGC. They are into contemporary music. We have the Nubji Choir. And our Nubji Choir is one of the best choirs in the Presbyterian Church of Ghana. Yes, I'm going to send you videos of our shows, and then we have some recordings, and maybe you can play some on PCG TV, and it's going to help. And then we have a group called Vessels of Honor. They are into drama and choreography, and then they will do a gospel art, and you love it. You love it. When they are dancing, you love it. We have the organizing wing, we have the Bible studies wing, we have the prayer wing, we have so many other groups there. So you see, everybody is trying to bring new thing on board. Everybody wants to be dynamic, but then our focus is on God, on nurturing. But then we all want to achieve a level that our members will grow into the image of Christ, but then with different kinds of things. Different kinds of things. So others are doing it through music, others are doing it through drama, others are doing it through dancing, others are doing it through Bible studies, others are doing it through prayer, others are doing it through evangelism. So you see that there are varieties of things that you can involve yourself in, and then one way or the other, it is going to nurture you. It is going to. When you go to Amstead K, for instance, they also have a choir there, solid. They have a singing group called Inspirers, and they are very excellent. When you go and they are doing things there, you see that They are adding exuberance to Christian knowledge plus modernism and dynamism. And you love to be there. You love to be there.
Okay.
You love to be there.
So when it comes to even leadership,
yes,
what role does music play in getting someone ready to either lead the church or society?
Okay, so you see, we give many responsibilities. As I told you, the wings are there. And then every wing is having leadership abilities there. We appoint people to do something. We delegate people to do. That is the reason why they are able to balance their academics with their studies. Because there are delegation of, we have decentralized everything.
Okay.
So there are people who are taking care. Maybe we have Africa Hall. Somebody is taking care of Africa Hall. Africa Hall rep who is taking care of Africa Hall is also having some people he's working with. He has delegated them and they are doing something. So there are delegation and we monitor and train people so that any work that we give them, they are able to do it.
Okay.
We have an ushering wing. And if KNUST NUPG is to come here to do an ushering work, you love it. The way they will do it, the way they will even do their decorations, the way they will match people in and out, the way they will take their offertory, you just love it. You just love it. So we delegate responsibilities to them in order for them to build leadership capacities. And where you are not able to do it well, we back you up and you are able to do it well. Where you are able to do it well, we applaud you and you do more. So that is what we have been doing there.
So, Papa,
that is what we have
you mentioned KNUST a couple of times, and I see this university as a very big university.
Big university
with a lot of students.
A lot of students.
How do you manage to track each person in there?
That is the biggest program, the biggest problem we are having. You know, KNUST population is about 100,000.
Oh.
About 100,000 students. KNUST, only KNUST, about 100,000. But then NUPG KNUST at a sitting, at a service, a normal Sunday service, we record about 1,200 members.
Which is even more than some churches. So.
Oh, I've been saying that it's one of the biggest congregations in the Presbyterian Church of Ghana. Because I don't know the Presbyterian churches of Ghana that will have a congregation in Presbyterian Church, that one Sunday, one service, not first and second service, one service will record adult people within the ages of 17 to 26, 1,200. There is no Presbyterian Church of Ghana congregation that except there is a program.
Well, I was going to throw a challenge to one of Presbyterian churches out there. If you know of any Presbyterian that exceeds 1,000 in a setting, just drop it.
In a setting, just drop it.
Drop it in the comment section.
Yes, for this one, I want a challenge. If there is any Presbyterian church congregation that is having 1,200 at a service, not a program, the 2-hour service, you have 1,200 people seated, ready to listen to the word of God, then throw a challenge. So KNUST, NUPG, I think, from where I say it, is the most biggest congregation in the Presbyterian Church of Ghana. Yes, but we have not even gotten to our target because in a student population of about 100,000 and NUPG, we meet and we are 1,200. I don't think we are supposed to be happy. Yes, we have to do more. I think that we are having more than 5,000 people, more than 5,000 people who are Presbyterians. We have not been able to track. We have not been able to get into. So that is one of the things that I want our listeners to help us. Our agents at our congregational level, our JY leaders, our YPG executives, our YAF executives, and everybody. We want them to help us. How are they going to help us? They should fetch us with the names of our dear students, our members who are students on campuses, not only KNUST. If your member attends UG, if they attend UHAS, UMAT, UNEL, KNUST, Amstead, KSTU, any technical university, nursing trainings, colleges of education, you fetch us with their information. Now, if you are able to give us that you have about 20 students at KNUST, it then becomes my responsibility as the campus coordinator to go and search for these people and make sure they attend NUPG. So now what we do is that we go to the traditional halls, we scout for them. When they come, we go and scout for them. We don't know who are Presbyterians, so we'll be moving from door to door. And how can we wait the 100,000 people? We can't wait them. And the other thing that is very sad is that if you are not able to wait them, it means that you are giving them an opportunity to go to other churches.
True.
So I think that our church, the local congregation should strategize, get the data of people going to the tertiary institution. You send it to your presbytery office, because now we have so many presbytery having campus coordinators, campus ministers. Send it to your presbytery office. Your presbytery will forward it to us, or the numbers that we put on the screen, you just send it to us. If even I'm the Asante Presbytery coordinator, but then if the thing gets to me, I will make sure that maybe UG is not in Asante Presbytery, but I'm going to forward that particular list to the UG coordinator. Do you get it? Because we have a relation, we work together. All coordinators, we work together. We work with even places that they have campus ministers in addition to the coordinators. We all work together so that we can track our dear brothers and sisters. Else, we leave them for other churches to come for them.
So, Papa, in that case, we have tertiary and then second cycle.
Yeah.
Which one is more easier to reach?
So for example, in the second cycle, it's easy for you to get them. If I need Presbyterians in the second cycle institution, I just enter the school, I go to the headmaster, senior house master, seek for permission, go to their church service, I make an announcement, all those who are Presbyterians come, they will come.
Simple.
All the Presbyterians will come. But in a university like UG, in a university like UCC, in a university like Unibada, they have many campuses. In a university like KNUST, having students of about 100,000, how can we track them? So if we are doing, the students are doing their best. We move. Sometimes you see a whole hostel, a traditional hostel of about more than 100 rooms, and we will enter into each one, knock the door and search for Presbyterians. But that is not enough. So if our dear parents in the house who are listening to us, if our dear brothers and sisters who are listening to us will just come to our aid, you send the name of the person, or you send your own name, you send the contact number, the program you are reading, and the hall or hostel or homestel that you reside. We will just come in there for you.
So, Papa, in that case, even though some students were, the moment you leave campus, that's it. But you still have the alumni.
Yes.
Do they come back to help Nubji?
Alumni are doing a serious work. Serious work. They are key people, key stakeholders of Nubji. They help Nubji a lot, especially with organizing trainings, orientations, and even financial sponsorship. Yes. When you come to KNUST, for example, you see alumni sponsoring P-size. You see alumni sponsoring scholarship. Do you get it? Yes. The last time we heard that alumni went to UG and they donated about 20,000 to them. Sometimes you are there and then somebody will send the money into a P-size account. We will go with about 10,000. Who is this person? The person said, I'm an alumni. I completed about 15 years ago, 20 years ago, and we remember we were going for P-size and other things, and then but there is more that we want the alumni to do. They are already at the job market. They are already in the professions. Do you get it? They are already at many places. So what we want the alumni to do, apart from the financial support that they give to us, is to make vacancies available. So that our dear brothers and sisters will get people to, they will be mentored. They will see job opportunities because you are already there. So for example, if I'm working at a certain particular place and there is a job vacancy there, and I put it on the alumni platform, it means somebody who has just completed a service will get opportunity. To gain employment.
That's true.
So the alumni body can move from just being a supporting financially thing to a level that they will hold the hands of those who are coming and send them to the job market. You train them in businesses. So that the time will come that we have no unemployed person in PCG.
Amen.
It's possible.
Amen. Amen.
It's possible. So I think that the Lumina must move from that one level to another level.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But then when it comes to collaborations, does NUBG collaborate with any other body, even on campus?
Oh, yes, yes. So one thing is that even on campus, you are under the chaplaincy board.
Okay.
And when you go for the chaplaincy board, then you move along with many other denominations. There are interdenominational services that you have on campus and other things. And there are many, many untapped resources. We work around with people, we learn things from them, they learn things from us. We work around with some of the mother churches, then we learn things from them, and many other things. Look, bro, there are many things that NUBG is doing that I think that if our church is able to identify them, give them responsibilities in our local congregation, many things will change. I spoke about ushering, right? Yes. Do you know that, for example, NUBG KNUST is able to organize funds to give scholarship to about 30 students in an academic year?
Hey, just NUBG.
NUBG KNUST.
That is cool.
Yes.
Okay.
So there are many on top. When you come to NUBG KNUST, we have organists there, and some of them are not able to get some to play in the whole academic year because we have in excess.
The talent is just too much.
Yes, but we have most of our congregations, they go and rent even SDA people and they pay them money. There are many untapped resources. There are NUBG people that comes together, then design a website for NUBG. And these people are in congregations that they don't even do they don't project their services.
But Papa, it's good that you brought that up. You know, people will be in school, they are very active, especially in senior high. Then they'll come to JY.
Yes, it's because at the senior high school, you know, they do things themselves. When you come to JY, the leaders will always want to do things. So one advice I've been giving to JY leaders is that when they come, sometimes not every day you are supposed to do it. You know, sometimes guide the person to do it. Guide the person to do it. Because when he's in school, he's the person doing the thing. They do the preaching, they do the teaching, they lead the Bible studies, they lead the service, they lead praises, they lead. You go to some JYs and the leaders are leading praises, the leaders are leading for offering, the leaders are the service leaders. Why? You know, they will get things wrong, but you guide them. We are in the 21st century where we are going to another. You can even take the person through the teachings, the lesson for the day, and the person will teach his colleagues. Yes, because now you see there are students at the senior high school and they are reading religious studies. And religious studies, those who are specializing at the Christian side, they do many things in the Old Testament and the New Testament. So they know scripture. They know scripture. So sometimes they come and then you, even the JY leader, they know more scripture than you because they are studying to write exam. Why don't we take advantage on such things? We give them responsibilities. Then we build abilities, mentor them so that they will be able to do it.
Papa, we are about to wrap up, but my co-host, Abna, is pointing some things at me. She's like, what happened during the National Bible Quiz?
So yes. So on the National Bible Quiz, I will speak for KNUST for instance. Yes, you know, the organizers schedule a date for us. They changed the date. And one of the time the date they scheduled was closer to end of semester examination. They rescheduled it somewhere in May. They brought it to somewhere in June or July. The day that they scheduled the thing was a day we were having a coordinating branch prayer conference. Do you get it? And a coordinating branch prayer conference is once in the whole academic year. And it's the period that the senior high schools and other tertiary institutions will come, we all fellowship together. Do you get my point? So no NUBG member will want to miss that for anything. So I can't remember at the point in time, some of them showed up. They wanted to contest. But the moment they saw that prayer conference is on the same day, they decided that no, they are no more contesting. What are you going to do about it?
Well,
so one, their risk handling of this were not favorable.
Okay.
Their time didn't favor us. And again, they presented to me a structure which was not formal for a quiz.
Okay.
Like you wouldn't get the actual place that they are going to set the questions from. So you gather your people to. So I think most of the people who were able to qualify to the top, it was their second time or third time going.
Okay.
Like KNUST Nubji, for instance, that was our first time contesting.
Okay.
There are other contests that we have contested on campus and we've won. There was a Bible recitation challenge that they did at KNUST, and Nubji won. The whole KNUST. We had a Nubji member who recited the whole book of Ephesians without missing a word. The whole book of Ephesians.
Oh, all right. So, Papa, as we wrap up, let's try and encourage people. So now we have campus around who don't have
Nubji. Yeah.
What is the way forward?
Yes. So we want every campus to have Nubji.
Okay.
What I want to tell every student listening to me or every fresher who is about to go to school is that if your place is not having a Nubji, just contact the numbers that we will put on the screen.
Papa, please drop the numbers so that I know.
So 0243821752. I'm going to connect you to the campus coordinator or the coordinating branch or sub-coordinating branch that institution finds itself in.
Okay.
And immediately we will come there and start a Nubji. I want to also tell any student who is going to school, we need you. I want to tell all congregational clerks, congregational agents, everybody that we need the students. Just give us their details, the course the person is doing, the school the person is, the hall the person, and the contact number. We'll go for them.
Okay.
And bring them to Nubji. KNUST, we have a target this year. We want to move from a service having 1,200 to a service having 2,000.
Hey, Papa.
And we can only do that if our congregations are sending us the details of, for example, God Presbytery people, they come to Kumasi March. As Kumasi people do come to UG. I don't know why. When you come to KNUST Kumasi, for instance, many of them are Accra-based people.
Yes.
Yes. So if we get even all people coming from God Presbytery, God West Presbytery, Central, in addition to those in Kumasi, I believe we'll be able to get more than the number we are.
Hit our target.
That's right. That's right. And that will contribute to the Agenda 2 million.
Yes. In fact,
sure, that will contribute to Agenda 2 million.
All right, so Papa, we have to wrap up here.
Yeah.
We are very grateful that you passed through the set. And we are hoping to also have a conversation with the other executives. Maybe
yes. So I'm going to speak with the national president, and then the national executives will also come for a discussion. Next year we are having a national congress. That all the Nubjis in it's biannual. It's 2 years, 2 years. So every 2 years, all the Nubjis, mostly the executives from every school, we have about 1 or 2 from every school. We come together and we have a congress. And next year that is happening. I believe it will happen in Accra because the national seat is at UG now. The national executives will come. I'm going to discuss with them. They will come and then they are going to brief us on it. Whenever PCG TV comes to Kumasi, KNUST executives will come, and it's the best Nubji so far in the Presbyterian Church of Ghana. They will come and they are going to have a time on PCG TV, and I believe that is going to be a blessing. Yes. Thank you so much for the opportunity to talk with our viewers and our congregations. Thank you.
All right. So on that note, we will take a quick break, and when we come back, we still have more.
Welcome back. It was wonderful. Just that I was out of the picture, but yeah, it was wonderful. But I'm here now. I'm here back into Enel's life on the show. So we're moving straight into events. Most especially the October events the series of events that happened in October.
Well, I know Evangelist Ernest is about to release something in November. So
right.
We can't wait to have him come through. But as you said, what happened previously, a highlight of it was, my favorite is still what happened with the Ashama when YPG, when they gave us even a pink dress to wear.
Okay.
So yeah, their breast screening went on. We had a rep from here to represent us there. And the Lebanon community is cool, you know, and the event went well, very, very well. Yes, and last Tuesday too, you know, head office also had their own. I mentioned it several times. And you wouldn't, you had more guys come through.
This thing, okay, so the first thought that came to my mind is to applaud the guys that actually took the initiative to go get their breasts or their chest screened. But on the other hand, that is what we are supposed to do. That's what we all are supposed to do. So I'm commending all the men, all the guys that showed up to check their
boobs.
Okay, their upper body, yes, their boobs, their breast, whether you have it or not. And were you there to check yours?
Oh yeah, I was there. You have pictures to even back it up. I did a lot. I started there. I was pretty scared when they were like, okay, guys can also get it, you know.
Oh yeah.
It felt a bit weird because in my head, I've heard rumors about it, but having a conversation with the lady in charge, she telling me, a moderator's wife was also there. Yeah, she also spoke to us. Madame Teko for DSS. She was also there. We had a few conversations about breast cancer. So yeah, I learned a lot, and this way I can now push the agenda more. So I don't want it to be an October conversation.
Exactly.
I want something that, if you can do it every day or every week, just do your best.
I think ideally we are advised to do it every month.
Okay.
Yes, we advise to do it every month, either before that time of the month for women or after that time of the month for women. Yeah. So for men, I don't know when you do yours.
Oh, we know what to do at the right time.
Oh, no, but it should be consistent. It should be frequent. So probably if you're doing it, you could do also at the beginning of the month or at the end of the month.
We know what we have to do. And I'm sorry. Just end it there. So yeah, man, go out there and get yourself checked. And as we've entered a new month too, I know Abena is going to be excited about it.
Oh, I am. You don't see the energy already.
So campaign more about what you need to do.
I am. I'm so excited about this month particularly. I want to commend all the congregations that took part in the breast cancer awareness exercise. We took it personally. I think Presby took this thing to a whole new level.
Every week.
Every week, there is something, yes. Every congregation was up to something. Yours, mine, the Tishi, yes, YAF. YPG was doing it, YAF was doing it. Women's Fellowship is doing it. The entire church is doing it. So thank you to everybody that took part in that. Like Enels mentioned, the month October is to remember that there is this issue with humanity that we have to address. The entire year, every day of the year is for us to support these survivors, make room for them, encourage somebody to do their testing, their screening. And yes, and also remind you often to do that. And
yeah, they should check my social media pages.
Of course.
Maybe I'll drop a link every time. Every time I do something. Yeah.
Please do, yes. We are grateful to everybody for your support and all of that. October has ended well. God being so good. Yes, it's ended well. And this month, we are looking forward to giving you updates on activities, initiatives that are again going to glorify God and uplift your spirit as well. And oh, yes, let me also remind you that November is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month.
Yeah.
Yes. So although I'm excited that the month is going to have a lot of men activities in it, also know that a man is a human being, and yes, God created him in his own likeness and image. At a point, Jesus wept, and so yeah, you get what I mean.
Remember, Tishi YAF is also having their women's conference
this month. Yes,
they were here last week, so yeah,
exactly.
Look out for that.
The Bridge is here to support you. PCG TV is here to support you. So reach out and extend your hand. We will actually help you out and then get the message across. Also a reminder to our potential sponsors and partners that you are welcome to sponsor this show. You are a tech company, you are a consumable company, you are into services or products, get in touch with us on PCG TV. Today we have our numbers on the screen. Call us, WhatsApp us, give us a message that you want to support God's work with the business he has given to you, with the company he has given to you to manage, to operate in. And God will also connect your customers, your clients to you in mysterious, miraculous ways that you don't think of.
Sure.
At this point, we take a quick break. When we come back, our tech icon takes over. You're welcome back. You're still watching The Bridge right here on PCG TV. In the lights, there is light. And then The Bridge is where Christian entertainment meets technology. I mentioned that our tech icon is taking over this segment of the episode with tech tips or tech information or anything techy. So I'm also excited to hear him tell me something I can actually practice. So you pick from it. So Enels,
Yeah.
what do you have for us in tech?
Okay, so we have now gotten to a digital age where whatever we consume on our feeds, our social media feeds, will either shape your faith or grow it. Yeah.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
And just because it's there doesn't mean it's good for everyone. So here I'm looking at the fact that some are wasting our time. So you need to guard your scroll. That is how I've named it. Guard your scroll.
Okay.
You scroll.
Let me listen first.
So first of all, this is what I'll say. Unfollow accounts that drain your peace or distract you from God. So you have so many social media feeds out there, so many people you are following, so many pages you are following. If it drains your peace or distracts you from God, unfollow it. First. Second, so follow pages that inspire faith and learn and kindness and everything. Any page that promotes that's the page you need to follow. And before posting anything on social media, this is very important. Does this reflect Christ in me? That's what you should ask yourself. So before you post anything, does it reflect? Is it teaching anyone anything out there about Christ? Is it directing someone to Christ? These are some of the things that you need to think about every time you are on your feed. And with that is my tip for today's episode.
This is more reflective.
Yeah.
It's a reflective tip that you reflect on it and then you practice it. It's a lifestyle change.
Yeah.
Yes. There is this trend in senior high school. What would Jesus do? WWJD. So we are trained. We are trained to pause a moment and then reflect on our actions that we are going to do. Somebody annoys you so much and you want to react, but then you pause. What would Jesus do? Oh, Jesus will say, I forgive you, and then the person goes. So whatever we are watching on our screens, whatever we are consuming, whatever we are practicing from the things we are consuming, what would Jesus do if he were in my shoes? In fact, he's actually in your shoes, though you're just not focusing on him at the moment. So I think this is a good one coming at this time. The fact that you have to unfollow accounts and follow new accounts is a hack that we have to learn.
Yeah.
You don't have to follow me because you are seeing me here. And if anything I am saying is opposite what you believe or what you are practicing for your life goals, you don't have to follow. Yes, you just have to follow NLs because NLs has what you believe in. NLs has what your parents are teaching you in God. NLs has what you are learning on Sunday at service or even in school from your teachers. So you don't necessarily follow people because you know them. You have to follow them because they are feeding you, they are feeding your life with something resourceful. Isn't it interesting that most of the things that you tell our audience to do, I'm actually practicing them already?
Yeah. Oh, you're my first student. So yeah.
Well, I get it.
Yeah,
I guess that's true. So thank you so much for the reminder again.
You're welcome.
And yes, follow PCG TV on all social media handles. This is a page this is a page you must follow. Because what we are doing here is to edify you. It's to help you edify yourself, your spirit, and to draw closer to God. What else do you want to draw close to, if not God? So kindly give us a follow on social media. Subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. And share the message of PCG TV with another person.
Take a quick break here, and when we come back, we have more.
Cristo, chame
Yeah, so what do you think about the music that we heard from, Evangelist Ernest? I'm happy to see him on the screens again with new music videos. Yes, very catchy one too. I thought.
Sometimes when there is the songs, your spirit is just uplifted. You may know the lyrics already, but once the song hits.
And what about Derek Inkum and Mina?
Yes, that's so soothing too. It's so soothing. And well, you see, every time we mention something involving youth, I'm excited. I'm not youth myself. I mean, somebody's great grandmother is, but I'm excited to see youth active in the things of God. Initially, we thought that the youth is being sacked from the house of God. But now they are coming. We are coming, and the energy is there. The enthusiasm is there. People want to do something for the house of God. Somebody is learning media arts in school. They want to come to church and do media too. Somebody is learning music in school. They want to come to church and join a singing group or something. So yes, God is working his way through the youth, and these songs are just spiritual. Go listen to them. Go check this music out. Download it or share it with somebody. Stream, yes. Stream it repeatedly. Stream it as often as you feel like listening to it. Or download it. Or space very full. In fact, so don't download it. Just stream it repeatedly. Okay, as often as you have to listen to it. And yes, share your comments with them as well. Encourage them with your comments. If it blessed you, type it in the comment section. This is a blessing to me.
And on that musical note, I want to hear Amanda sing for us. So let's take a quick break. When we come back, over to you.
Me ye sugwamanti ema meni wiyete Nasarefo amiwo oyi o ni senya obeyemi odomi nobo midi freme se memranete mi ye sugwamati Emma meni wiyeje Nasarefo amiwo I onisenya obeshe me odomi nobo midi freme
Papa, thank you.
Thank you so much.
You see, I was smiling when you mentioned the hymn number.
Okay.
Because of the memory that came along with it.
I see.
Yes.
I see.
I remember I was taught during confirmation lesson.
Yes.
And so when I saw it, I'm like, okay, this is just a moment I have to reflect on that moment. Thank you so much. So
mostly we sing these ones during confirmation, and then the other one, and then I'm family. So every proper Presbyterian who was taken through proper baptismal and confirmation class should be able to sing this. If you are not a proper Presbyterian, you can't sing this.
Right.
But if you were taken through a proper confirmation and baptism class, like the one that I had at Antwerp some years ago, Better Congregation Antwerp some years ago, or the one we have been doing for KNUST people.
Papa, campus ministry,
Oh, campus ministry, pa.
I see.
Campus ministry. That is the reason why I'm surprised if you go to school and you don't attend NUBG. You are missing a lot. Campus ministry, a guy. And when you go there, you see the energy.
I know about it, but there are schools that the administrative authorities don't allow.
Oh, yes. I think it's mostly some of the senior high schools and some of the tertiaries that belongs to the mission churches.
Yeah, that's true.
The senior high schools, we are still working around it, especially the SDA schools. They will not allow you.
Yes, other mission schools as well.
Even now, the Islamic schools will allow you to meet if you are not meeting on their compound.
Oh, okay.
So if you have any nearby congregation or nearby junior high school, you will want to go there and meet there. They will permit you.
So are there conversations going on to rectify this, to make sure that the students are comfortable to meet as one?
So as Presbyterians, I would say a comment that a senior minister told me one day. I want to state the comment. He says, if we are ready to allow people to come to our place, then we should be ready to negotiate for our people to go to meet at other places. But then there are some of our Presbyterian schools that we also don't allow other denominations to.
Okay. So do you think it is vice versa? Just you are getting what we are giving. Some of them.
The whole issue is not we are getting what we are giving, but then if we want to go to other places, they are refusing us.
Then we too have to refuse.
We should be ready to receive other people to also come to our place.
Right.
But we have Presbyterian schools that permit all denominations. For example, Bechem Presec. Bechem Presec permits every denomination. They have PENSA, they have AGCM, they have GAMZU, they have everything. So the number of Presbyterian schools that we Presbyterians permit them to have freedom of worship is much more higher than the number of schools that other denominations permit them. So we Presbyterians, you see the ecumenical relationship thing. Yeah, we take it much serious. So we permit people to do it. But then others refuse it. But we are working on it. Yeah.
Yes, we don't have to get tired. We have
yes,
to keep persisting.
Because the moment the person goes to school and he's not nurtured, there becomes a nurturing gap. The person misses a lot.
That's true.
Right. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your presence.
Thank you so much.
And of course for encouraging us to go into campus ministry and be active as well.
Yeah, thank you so much.
I believe that our agents in charge to have taken note of your request and they'll act upon it as well.
Yes.
So thank you so much.
Thank you so much. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you.
Please stay with us. We'll be back with more. Welcome back again. This is still The Bridge, where Christian entertainment meets technology. I'm excited, but not that excited because we have to leave you at this moment. And Els and I have to go to get ready for another episode for you. Yeah. So, briefly, give us a rundown of how this episode has been.
Well, it's been insightful. I learned a lot about campus life. Were you even in NUBG?
I was in spiritual. Spiritually, I was in NUBG. Yeah. So unfortunately, at the time I was there, we had to start advocating for NUBG to be on my campus. So I didn't get NUBG. I had to join a sister, a sister congregation. Yeah, I did. I think I did. And I was a Bible studies coordinator. So probably I would have been a Bible studies coordinator in NUBG. Yes.
So Papa Pabo has promised us that every campus in Accra, they will soon have the NUBG. And I also spoke to the national executives just to confirm whether my campus will also get Nuvji. So yeah, it's something I'm
it's a good
excited.
thing.
I'm very happy that Nuvji is pushing. I didn't even know they've done so much in the Ashanti Presbytery. I want to see what the Greater Accra Presbytery is also doing. Yeah, so they should also come out on set and then let's have a conversation about Nuvji.
If it's youth, this is the center.
Exactly.
Get in touch with us. Yes.
Exactly. Oh, final words from us. You are in a new month, and then it means you have to do something new. Try something new and tag us on our social media pages. Mine is at NL Scatten or Mandy.
Abna Mandy.
Yes. So follow us and then say something to us. Say a hi or just send a message. We will definitely respond.
Oh, and don't forget to get in touch with us for sponsorships as well. And leave us your comments. How has Bridge impacted you so far? We are down 3 months. Yes. How has Bridge impacted you so far? Give us your comments. Share your thoughts with us on social media. Don't come into our DMs. We beg you. We want everybody to see what God is doing in your life, in our lives through the Bridge. So put it on social media. Tag us or comment on our shows. This is how we wrap up this episode of The Bridge, where Christian entertainment meets technology. You don't want to miss the next thing we have for you on PCG TV, so don't go anywhere. We have more for you right here on PCG TV.